Fadroif Rinoisle. They were close and a happy family. Both their parents played music and they sang. There was always music and musical parties going on around them, where everybody played or sang or recited or did something. Small wonder that when they grew up, they swept onto the stage and television screen with a mighty sound. And they're still doing it. Rinoisle, both the boss moor agus Fadroif, the Clancy Brothers with Robbie O'Connell.
Oh, see the fleet-foot hosts of men who speed with faces wan, from farmstead and from fisher's cot, along the banks of Bann. They come with vengeance in their eyes. Too late are they. For young Roddy McCorley goes to die on the bridge of Doom today. There is never a one of all your dead who bravely fell in fray. Then he who marches to his fate on the bridge of Doom today. True to the last, he treads the upward way, and young Roddy McCorley goes to die on the bridge of Doom today. Idle-dilly-idle-lum, diddly-doodle-idle-lum, diddly-doodle-idle-idle-day. Idle-diddly-idle-lum, diddly-doodle-idle-lum, diddly-doodle-idle-day.
Let grasses grow and waters flow in a free and easy way, but give me enough of the fine old stuff that's made near Galway Bay. And these men all from Donegal, Sligo and Leitrim too, we'll give them the slip and we take a sip of the real old Mountain Dew.
Idle-diddly-idle-lum, diddly-doodle-idle-lum, diddly-doodle-idle-day. Idle-diddly-idle-lum, diddly-doodle-idle-lum, diddly-doodle-idle-day.
At the foot of the hill there's a neat little still where the smoke curls up to the sky. By the smoke and the smell you can plainly tell that there's poaching brewing nearby. It fills the air with odour rare and betwixt both me and you, when home you stroll you can take a bowl of the bucket in the Mountain Dew.
Idle-diddly-idle-lum, diddly-doodle-idle-lum, diddly-doodle-idle-day. Idle-diddly-idle-lum, diddly-doodle-idle-lum, diddly-doodle-idle-day. Now learned men who use a pen have wrote your praises high, and sweet poaching from Ireland green, distilled from wheat and rye. Throw away your pills and the cure all ills, be a pagan, a Christian or Jew. Take off your coat and raise your throat with a real old Mountain Dew. Idle-diddly-idle-lum, diddly-doodle-idle-lum, diddly-doodle-idle-day. Idle-diddly-idle-lum, diddly-doodle-idle-lum, diddly-doodle-idle-day. I'll tell me ma when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They put my hair and stole my comb, but that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the belle of Belfast City. She is a Gorton, 1, 2, 3, please would you tell me who is he? Mooney says he loves her, all the boys are fighting for her. They're rapping the door, they're ringing the bell, saying, oh my true love, are you well? Out she comes as white as snow, with rings on her fingers, bells on her toes. Out Johnny Murray says she'll die if she doesn't get the fella with the roving eye. And the wind and the rain and the hail blow high, and the snow comes travelling from the sky. She's as nice as apple pie, she'll get her own lad by and by. When she gets a lad of her own, she won't tell her ma when she comes home. Let them all come as they will, for it's Albert Mooney she loves still. And tell me ma when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pull my hair and stole my comb, but that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the belle of Belfast City. She is a Gorton, 1, 2, 3, please will you tell me who is he? Albert Mooney says he loves her, all the boys are fighting for her. They're rapping the door, they're ringing the bell, saying, oh my true love, are you well? Out she comes as white as snow, rings on her fingers, bells on her toes. old Johnny Moore, he says she'll die if she doesn't get the fellow with the roving eye. Let them all come as they will, for it's Albert Mooney she loves still.
Bobby. The Clancy Brothers, 6 East and Shin. A big family, Liam. How many were there?
There was 11 originally.
Yeah.
I don't remember. There was such a broad span in the family that I don't even remember 2 of them. The first child died at the age of 2 or something.
Yeah.
And my sister, May, died when I was 6 months old. So
You're the youngest, are you, Liam?
can't you see that?
He's not the cutest, you know.
What's that, Bobby?
He's not the cutest, really.
You're not the cutest. Paddy, Clancy, I seem to remember reading somewhere that your dad used to be listening to the dad mending shoes downstairs and singing Trovatore.
That's right.
Is that right?
Every once in a while our mother would go out and with her sisters, you know, they'd have a bit of a night out and he'd be babysitting us. And he used to avail of that to mend our shoes. And he'd have a big overcoat and a last. And he had a tongs in about, and to entertain us, he'd tell us the story of the operas and he'd sing all the parts, soprano, bass, everything.
For God's sake.
And I can see him with a nail in his mouth telling part of it and he'd take it out to sing. Put it back in, tap a bit.
That's lovely. But were they, I mean, your mother sang too, didn't she?
She did. Well, I thought Il Trovatore was fantastic, the way he told it. Years later, I was in Cleveland, Ohio, and in the Municipal Auditorium, Il Trovatore came. Big production of it. I said, I must see it. I had never seen it, you know. Well, I was never so disappointed in anything in my whole life. I mean, the great hero was
big fat,
Swish.
big fat opera singer.
Big fat. Terrible. Your imagination can make things beautiful.
Our mother was into traditional songs, more or less, the shut-eye ones.
Yes.
You know the ones where you had the baby on your lap and you tapped it on the back and you sang, "Dodely, yodelly, yodelly, dodely, 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 down, dodely, dodely,
Let's get the bubble out then.
For God's sake, it's lovely. Okay, give them the ball of boss for that. Tom got it. Tom was the eldest, was he, Liam?
No, he was Tom was next to Paddy.
Paddy's the eldest.
But he took off with a troupe of actors. I think it was it Anya McMaster he went with
No,
first?
he first went with Jeffrey Kendall, Shakespeareana International. A big deal, you know. And he got his photograph in the paper and was cut out, and everybody in the family had a copy of this photograph of him in the paper. When he joined the Jeffrey Kendall Company.
And of course he came into acting subsequently. So did you,
But
Julian.
it's inspired the rest of us then to think about it. Paddy and Tom were running a theatre in New York. The first production was a big success. The second one was a flop. And to supplement the income from the door, or the lack of income from the door, they started running late night concerts, bring in revenue. And that was about the time that I went to New York. We started doing midnight concerts too. Same old story, Peggy, right? Peggy Jordan was running the midnight concerts in the Grafton.
And you could say really the singing was accidental, was it not? But of course the big break came, did it not? We're going to look at this now.